There everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, we are gonna be exercising my genius in Grand Theft Auto Online. The post-op van sale mission is by far one of the worst sale missions in the game. You physically sometimes cannot even complete the sale mission in an invite-only lobby if you have 3 post-op vans. However, I may have figured out a way to complete it. As we can see, this is my personal Bombushka, and in the back, we have a post-op van. And, well, yeah, you can probably guess what we're going to be doing for today's video. I wanted to see if we could use 2 post-op vans, though. That's what I wanted to test very quickly for the first part of today's video. Now, I've actually ran into a bit of a problem already with my Bombushka while trying this, and that is, apparently only a stock Bombushka works. I know, that sounds really weird, but I've been using my upgraded Bombushka. I purchased this one. I just spent like $6 million on a fully stocked Bombushka. Previously, I was using a upgraded Bombushka, so now I own 2 of these kind of worthless planes. And my upgraded Bombushka would not let me get a vehicle in the back that was as big as the post-op van. It was actually really getting me mad because I was taking off every single upgrade. I've taken off all the armor upgrades, I've taken off all the weapon upgrades. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact putting a livery on the Bombushka bugs the vehicle and makes it so that the back counts as a solid object or something, but it kept not letting me get in the back. So it seems that I have gotten it to work by using a stock Bombushka. How is this gonna go? Well, I've got no clue. What I can tell you is that it looks like that front wheel on the plane is definitely being lifted back. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this with 2 post-op vans, but I definitely think 1 post-op van is very, very doable. Ooh, oh yeah, that post-op van looks like it's slowly falling out. Alright, up we go. Come on. Up we go. Oh no. Well, yeah, we definitely could not do it with 2 post-op vans, but what I can say is this is very doable with 1 post-op van. We can see that post-op van in there, and that thing is not moving. I mean, we can see it back there. That post-op van it's in there, which is good. All right. Well, that means there's hope for the second part of today's video. Let's get into it. Alright, our first business we're going to be attempting is the counterfeit cash. This one currently has the most money in it, as we can see, at 122,000. So I should at least get 2 post-op vans. We're not going to be able to test it with 3, but I think this still should be plenty to get a good idea of if this is even going to work. Did we get a post-op van? No, unfortunately, we did not. On to a new session. I feel like the methamphetamine business always tries to screw me over, so maybe this one will give me a post-op van. Come on, game. Yes, I knew it. The methamphetamine business always screws me over. Alright, I'm gonna get out my plane. Oh yeah, there you have it. The Bombushka has been summoned. I've also just realized I need to move it from where I currently have it because there's no way we're getting a vehicle into the back when the cargo bay is literally level to the ground. I'm going to put it on the road right in front of us, and we're going to see how this works out. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you're wondering why my Bombushka is not upgraded, it's because for some reason the game does not allow you to use an upgraded Bombushka to get stuff in the back. You can try it yourself. Let me know what I was messing up. I think it had to do with the livery or painting the vehicle. I honestly think that was it. But here we go. Vehicles. And let's go to the vehicle doors and cargo ramp. Oh, yeah. That is what I'm talking about. So, for this to actually be effective, we would have to essentially be able to get both post-op vans into the city in about, I would say, less than like 5 minutes. Maybe not both, but I would say get both into the city in less than 10 minutes. Just because of the fact that normally it takes about 8 or so minutes just to drive the post-op vans into the city, depending on what mission you're doing. Now, I'm going to be reversing my post-op van in here because it usually likes to bug out and not let me get inside the van. So, there you go. We have our post-op van in. Let's close the door. Up it goes. Yes, perfect. We've had some trouble with the Titan door not closing in the past, but the first part is complete. The easy part. Now comes the area of getting the post-op van into the air. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get about right to like here, and then just try and, or maybe even here, and then I'm just going to dump the post-op van. That's all we're going to do. So hopefully this works out. I can hear some noises in the back of my plane. That doesn't sound good, but off we are. Yes! Oh god, that wasn't good. Oh god, we are so slow. Okay, but we're fine. We are flying in the air, which is already impressive to be completely honest, but keeping this thing in the air is not the easiest thing in the world. In fact, I am giving it full power right now. We are not going up. Oh god. Oh god. This is not going well, guys. Well, I got the landing gear out, if that's something to go off of. Huh. Oh no. We are stuck here as of right now. I'm gonna try and move the Bombushka a bit. Yes! Okay, I don't know how I managed to get it in the air, but we are actually moving this time. Okay, let's try this again. I've managed to waste about 5 minutes doing this, which is actually really sad. But we are at least moving with the Bombushka this time, which is a bit better than last time. I think we managed to get the Boxville actually in a better position. I think it was pushing our Bombushka down in a way that it was not letting me go up. But we're good. We're flying, which is the most important part. I don't think we're going very fast, but at least we're moving, so we got that going for us. Okay, so at this point in time, we are just needing to make it to where I have it on the minimap, which is about maybe 2 or 3 miles away. Once we make it to that location, we're going to open the back of the Bombushka while in the air. And hopefully, we can just tilt it upward, and we're going to be able to send the Boxville out the back of the plane. Then, we're going to land the Bombushka back where our other... oh no, where our other Boxville is. Pick it up. Hopefully the Bombushka still works. And then bring it back over here and drop it off. And then jump out of the Bombushka and complete our deliveries on time. Is this going to work? Yeah, we're going to find out. But I would say that we're at a pretty good point at this time. So I'm going to get the back opened. Hopefully it doesn't land in the golf course because that would be a terrible spot. So let's get over the golf course just to make sure. Cargo ramp is open and back. Back, up we go, up we go. Come on. You can do it, Bombushka. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, come on. Get out the back. Yes! Oh, my. That actually worked. I am so surprised. Okay. Now we go to vehicles, and let's close that door if we can. Vehicle doors. None. Come on. Go up. Go up, door. Uh-oh. That's not going up. Well, hopefully we can close that door. You know what? That works. We can just smash it. All right. We're good so far. We are good. All we have to do now... Oh, my God. It flies so much faster without the Boxville in the back. But that Boxville landed perfectly on the road, it looks like. Where'd it go? No! It just blew up! Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. I don't know if you guys see that, but there was a blue blip on the map, and then it just disappeared. Oh, my God. I didn't even know it could blow up. Oh, all right, let's try it again. All right, putting the Boxville in. All right, this is very easy. There you go. All right, I'm going to put it further in this time, like in here. Maybe that will be more effective. I have no clue, but I'm hoping that if it's all the way in there, it's not going to bug out nearly as much. Now we just got to close the doors. Come on, go up. Yes, it actually is going up. Okay, so the challenging part has been completed. At least we got it in there. Now comes the next challenging part, which is taking off the Bombushka. Let's wait for these engines to start up. Okay, so we're going to try and drop it off at the same spot we had our previous one dropped off. And we're going to see if this works. Here we go, up in the air. Come on. Yes. All right. This was a much more successful takeoff. And as you can see, there's not much going on in the back of the Bombushka this time. So I think maybe... Oh, no. Never mind. I lied. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think it just took too much damage inside of the Bombushka last time and ended up breaking. So hopefully we're not going to get nearly as much damage this time. If we fly it level, I'm hoping that it works. You can see there's a couple scuff marks coming out of it. But for the most part, I'm not seeing actually any damage coming out the back right now. So I think we are doing a better job in... I think we're doing a better job this time. Alright, so all we gotta do, hopefully, is just turn our plane up like so. Come on. Oh, it's out! It's out! Yes! Alright, let's get out of the Bombushka. out we go. So actually, it only took us, even with a failed attempt, it only took us about 10 minutes to get both of the vans over here. If I did this correctly, I bet I could have actually done this way more efficient and done it with like, ooh, okay, you know what? The van did not blow up. It's actually still sitting there completely fine. You know what? This was a lot more effective the second attempt, it looks like. Yeah, look at that. It's all here. I'm gonna have to see how much time it took us after we're done with the sale mission, but the fact that we were able to actually successfully bring the vehicle, I am so surprised. I am legitimately surprised. I still don't know why the other one blew up. Maybe it was because it was falling and I went out of its view range and it just bugged out and blew up or something, because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to do what I'm doing with the van. But either way, this legitimately works, and I am way more surprised than I should be. And here we have it, the last parcel to deliver with 13 minutes left. I have no clue if this was effective or not. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to my video recording and see how much time it took me from it was to get my second post-op van, to drop it off with the plane, and then do the delivery. Either way, this actually worked legitimately, even though it wasn't the most efficient method because of the fact that, well, yeah, we lost one. I am still incredibly surprised that we were actually able to pick up the post-op van, deliver it where we wanted to, and actually do a sale mission with the van we dropped off. That was really surprising to me. Would I suggest to do this? Probably not, but let's find out how fast it was. And the results are in. At around 21 minutes, I was able to get my second box fill onto the Bombushka. Then I jumped out of the Bombushka with the box fill at around 18 minutes, and I was able to complete the sale missions in 5 minutes, finishing off with about 13 minutes on the clock. That means from start to finish on the second box fill, it took me around 8 minutes to do the start to finish. That means you could actually feasibly sell 3 box fills if you did it correctly with a Bombushka, because it only took me 8 minutes for one, and that was by far the worst sale mission one. So if it took me 8 minutes for one, then that means realistically it should take you somewhere around 25 to 28 minutes, depending on how fast you can do it, selling with 3 box fills. Now, this is the part of the video that I should say this is probably not going to be possible to do, nor would I suggest to do it. If you want to have a bit of fun and you don't care if you lose some product or whatever, then I'd suggest you mess around, because we still did have a box fill blow up, and that first attempt at taking off was not my fault. The game just didn't want me to go up in the air, so because of that, yeah, it was pretty tricky. So do keep that in mind. While this is something fun and feasibly possible, I would never suggest to do it. This was just a fun video idea I thought I'd try out. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more crazy stuff like this, make sure to click that subscribe button down below. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!